The ground trembled, not a little shake, but a proper, fear-inducing tremor. I'd felt it before, but always dismissed it as a fluke, a weird game glitch. This time, though, it was different. My cows stampeded, chickens squawked and vanished into thin air. Even my loyal dog, Kevin, whimpered and hid under the crafting table. It was then I noticed the tracks. Massive, three-clawed prints pressed deep into the freshly tilled earth of my farm. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen, even the ender dragon. A shiver went down my spine. This wasn't a normal Minecraft monster. This was something else. The whispers in the village, the old legends of a beast that roamed the mountains, it all suddenly felt real. I knew I had to find it. For days, I followed the tracks. They led me through dense forests, across treacherous ravines, and up into the snow-capped peaks. The higher I climbed, the more desolate it became. The wind howled, the snow stung my face, and the only sound was the crunching of my boots. Then I saw it, a flicker of movement in the distance. A dark shape against the blinding white. My heart pounded in my chest as I crept closer. It was bigger than I imagined, a hulking mass of shadow and fur, with eyes that glowed with an eerie red light. It roared, a sound that echoed through the mountains, and the ground trembled again. I drew my sword, took a deep breath, and charged. It was the fight of my life. I was battered, bruised, and almost defeated, but finally, with a desperate lunge, I struck the final blow. The beast collapsed, its roar fading into a mournful whimper. As I stood there, panting and exhausted, a single tear froze on my cheek. It wasn't a feeling of triumph, but of profound sadness. This legendary beast, this terrifying monster, was just a creature struggling to survive in a world that didn't understand it.